For what it is, it's looking good. This was definitely the Frankenstein room.
So before we take the mower back to Diamond D, we are here at Granny's house cutting her lawn while we have it, while we're able to. It's very much needed. As you can see, it's super tall, so we're knocking this out today. Jason is knocking that part out. I did this whole part right here, and he just knocked out this other part. So it's really cool that not only did we get to mow down some spots at the ranch for Granny, but we got to come to her house and mow her yard for her because it was way overgrown and she just really needed it. And so I think it's really awesome that we were able to have this lawnmower. It's a huge blessing. Thank you so much to Clay again. We appreciate it more than you could possibly know. And this is a great feeling right here to be able to do this for her. And then next week she gets to come see the camp house and the ranch, and it's gonna be awesome. You guys know we didn't really have a budget for this project, and so we opted out of putting a new floor in because there's no point. There's not enough traffic in here for new flooring.
Not enough budget.
Or budget. But we're using, what is that, patio paint?
Yeah, deck.
Deck and patio paint in gray. So let's see how this turns out. I think this red floor was that same thing, right?
Yeah, and that's been that way for my whole life. Ooh, it's kind of watery.
Jason's going in and he's gonna do the edges first, and then he'll use the roller and roll it on. Let's see if that works. Helps it down.
Seems to be thicker.
We had to stir it up pretty good. Yeah. It was pretty watery at first, but it's going on a lot better now.
It's still needing. It's probably gonna take half a gallon for this little room, if not the whole gallon.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should go ahead and prime it and then put this on there. They go a lot further.
So while the guys are figuring out the paint, I figured I'd come show you the bathroom. So today, Dad, he cleaned real good. Look how nice this sink looked from the other day. He got this on there. It is on. It is working. Yay. And he cleaned the shower. Of course, we're going to get a new shower curtain, but the bathroom is like 99% finished. The last thing to do is to figure out how we want to do the light switch, where we want to hook it up, and if it's going to stay that same light. So bathroom, pretty much done. So in here, we're going to put the primer down first, and then we'll go in and put the floor paint. As you guys can see, the whole floor is done, so we are going to let that dry. We got the fan going in here, and then we will do the gray flooring on top of that once it is dry. Jason is doing the trim work.
Yep, trying to. This house is not square.
Dang, we got the bathroom almost done. So Jason had Dad primed the bathroom. Jason has painted the bathroom. I think it looks great. The gray really goes well with all the other colors. We got a new toilet seat over there. We're almost done with this bathroom. So now Jason's starting in the first bedroom we started working on, and he's gonna do the edges, and then we will have this whole room basically complete. We painted all the edges, and Jason's got this room almost done.
It is hot, well, humid today. It's still early in the morning and we're already sweating. So it's gonna be a fun day.
Aren't they all fun?
Oh, you know it. We just love painting and painting and... Alright, so we started repainting this wall. We did it a little darker. We actually ran out of paint and used the other paint and mixed it together. We've been recycling and reusing these paints, and that's the funny thing about all this is we have no idea what color any of these really truly are. They're all this made up color, so we're trying to match them and stuff. But Jaylena is edging up that side over there. We have trimmed out the cedar. I don't know if you've already shown that, Jaylena.
No.
But we trimmed it out and stuff. Of course, that bottom trim will come off whenever we need to paint the floor. But Jaylena's hitting up the trim and stuff here. But we don't really know if we're going to have enough paint to keep going around. So we're going to try to knock this wall out before we go around the side and do the second coat there. So if we have to change the color a little bit and mix some more in there, it won't be a big deal. It'll be a totally different wall, and it'll still look the same, but it could be a little off and it won't really matter. Okay, so now we're going to replace the boards that were on the side of the fireplace looking thing. We got some bigger boards, and we don't want them to look brand new. It's an old cabin. We want it to look cool. So an easy way to do it is just get objects and hit it. Normally we get like a chain and stuff, but this will work just fine. Just want to come in. Random is good.
So these boards are dry from the stain, and now I'm going to go ahead and clear coat them. Jason is finishing up the wall in here, doing a second coat of that paint, and then we will put these up when everything's dry, and that wall will be almost completely finished. Looks way better than the other ones.
Now that they are dried up, we're going to go ahead and screw these into the wall. I already like the way it looks a lot better.
Me too. Looks way better. Round number 2?
Round number 2, I took my shoes off for this. Making
Wow,
sure,
it actually looks like a real floor in there.
make sure it's going to stay clean, because I don't know what's on the bottom of my boots. But it's, for what it is, it's looking good. This was definitely the Frankenstein room.
For sure.
Just using what we got. That's what a lot of people, you know, they've asked us and stuff. They're just like, why in the world are you doing like this type of metal, that metal, paneling, OSB, floor paint on the walls? You know, why aren't you putting a new floor? You know, all this stuff. We are working on a tight budget, and I mean tight. When we first started this, we had 0 budget, and then thanks to a lot of you guys donated money so we could do the deck on the front porch, and that was a pretty good chunk of change. But the deck was absolutely, it was scary. My grandma, there's no way she could have walked on it, and so...
Did your dad almost fall through it?
Oh, I fell through it with the chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty bad, but for probably $1,000 to $1,500 is what we put to the inside of the house. So it's a lot of money, but not in the grand scheme of redoing a whole house. So we're using a lot of stuff that we have. My uncle's a contractor, so he's gotten stuff over the time. And so we are making a transformer house come together and try to make it look better than what it was. That was the goal. Polished a turd, and I think we polished it pretty well.
So we finished putting up that. This is done. We need trimming and I think a little bit of paint touch-ups, and that's going to be complete. This is coming down to the wire, you guys. We are not so much focused on filming today as we are actually getting everything done. We have like 2 days to get everything complete as much as we possibly can. We cleaned out the kitchen. We have to do another coat of the counter paint. I touched up the green on all the walls. We are about to start the trim work on top, and then I think that might be it for the kitchen. Maybe a few things here and there, trimming on the bottom. Dad is here, he's helping. We started in the bathroom again. They moved the door to where it was opening this way, but now it opens inside, and so that kind of saves room. We have the floor like you guys saw earlier, and so the bathroom's kind of coming together. It was really hot earlier, you guys know, but it's finally starting to cool off. I think it's supposed to rain and get real cold tonight. We are getting as much as we can done right now before the rain comes. And like I said, we have 2 days, you guys.
Rain it. We've got days left and it's raining. This is not what we need.
That's tearing down the trim on the door. We fixed the door, so no more string lock. And we're gonna trim it with cedar to match the cedar wall.
Did you see what he did?
So I sanded this door down. I primed it. Yes, I did.
I didn't see you do it.
There's the sandpaper. Right there.
I see the sandpaper, but where's the video footage?
I didn't film it. And then I primed it, and then I painted it camo green to go with our camo brown.
And camo cabinets. Thank you to WeBoost as always for helping us upload these videos out here at the ranch. Alright guys, it is well into the night. As you can tell out the windows, it is dark. I just spent probably, I don't know, an hour scraping that spack drywall compound stuff off the floor so we can try to prime it. We have finished the bedroom back there as good as this gonna get realistically. We started to paint the door green. We got the walls tan. We got our fake fireplace looking thing, whatever you want to call it, finished. We need to kind of, this is a support beam we can't take out. So we're going to try to wrap that, build some shelf stuff here, have a little chair here. Then we need to come over here, trim this up, trim the door up. My dad worked on that, got it all level and good, and we need to trim that out. But we got this wall all finished. The kitchen over here is a little bit of a wreck at the moment. But we just kind of have some of the stuff that we have left. That's the only thing left in here. So that's pretty good for what it was. But we got the trim up there all the way around. The bathroom is painted up pretty good, so we kicked butt today, guys. We did a lot, and I mean a lot. And again, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock, and I'm not even done. I'm gonna prime this floor in here. If it dries well, I may even throw a good coat of gray paint on it for the first coat. But we're getting there, guys. Tomorrow we have to go to the dentist, so we'll be gone half a day. I think we're gonna post a shed to house video. It's a completely finished out, huge, like 18 by 56 or something like that, that we saw when we went and dropped the lawnmower off the other day at Diamond B, you know, when Clay let us borrow the lawnmower. So we're gonna post that since we're gonna be gone, but we're gonna go to Habitat for Humanity, see if we can find some stuff. I'm sure Jaylena will film on her channel the behind the scenes stuff, so that'd be cool to watch. I have no idea what we'll find. I have no idea how good the store is. Never been there. The one in Corpus. Some in Dallas are awesome. Some in Dallas are not so awesome. So it's always hit or miss when it comes to Habitat. But we'll also be looking at stuff, if they may have it, for our new house. Windows, doors, flooring. I have no idea what we'll find. But we're going to do that, go to the dentist, and then spend the rest of the day out here working. My dad's got to go into town, do some stuff, and he'll come out for the remainder of the day with us. And we have just been kicking butt, guys. So I just want to thank you guys, as always, for all y'all support and love. And if you don't know, we do have the Crockers family, the Crocker family, the Crockers family. Whatever, one of those. Add an S or take it off, I'm not sure. But it's a group, and we do have the Crockers. It's just a Facebook page, but we have, I think it's the Crocker family is what it's called. It's group. Please feel free to go join that. It's just a closed group, so we have to approve you getting in, which we approve everybody. We don't discriminate against anything but hate. Don't come over and talk trash about someone, don't come over talk trash about us, don't talk trash about our viewers, nothing. We are a big family, and that's all we want is for you guys to come over and have fun with us, and we want to get to know you. And I'll just say this, whenever you get in there, I know I just said don't talk trash, be wary of Billy Joe McAllister. The dude's crazy. Just kidding, that guy's awesome. But we do have a lot of people in there that you will get to know very, very quickly. And it's just a lot of fun. So please feel free. It's just an awesome group. I think we have 3,000, 4,000 people. I don't remember, to be honest. But it is a tight family. And maybe you don't have family out there. I don't know. Welcome to the family. Come aboard. We'd love to have you there. And I know a ton of people that are watching this video right now can agree with me on that one. So, guys, again, thanks so much for watching.